Hi, my name is Francis Xavier, and my metric number is 186718.
Hi, my name is Gary Herman. My metric number is 187341. So for this STL Project 9, we choose the question about what can a person do to have a healthy body and lifestyle.
Yes, in my opinion, there's many ways to have a healthy body and life, such as uh, to have healthy body, we can exercise regularly, daily, by doing yoga and okay.
Okay, for me, I want to add something. Yeah, doing sports is good for our health, especially sports that require us to make movement for the whole body, such as swimming, because it requires us to move almost our whole body parts. So it is a good exercise. And apart from that, football, soccer is also good.
Yes.
And also for indoors game, they are also good. If we do the sports frequently, so we will have a good lifestyle.
Yes, I think uh, in practicing yoga, in yoga, we can release our stress by meditating, because meditating is a way that can increase the calming hormone, the hormone that can make us feel relaxed and cool. And okay,
Okay, apart from doing exercise in yoga, for me, um, consuming a good food or a good diet is also important. This is because um, we are what we eat, so it is important for us to decide what food that is the best for us and for our health. We should think before we eat, and we should consider the consequences of eating something bad that can affect our life.
yes, the good example of eating habit is by following the pyramid food that had been provided by our Ministry of Health.
Yeah, and it is also important to know to know the food levels before we consuming any particular food. We must check the calorie content and
Yes,
the net nutrients that contain, so that we can control our diet properly.
yes,
So, and I prefer for us not to consume much junk food and soft drinks, because it will cause diabetes and
yes,
also other unwanted disease.
yes. Uh, in specific, uh, in specific disease such as diabetes, is oftenly is what is the word? The word
It's not really-
oftenly start with by consuming sweet food, such as junk food, right?
yeah.
I have a personal experience, which is my grandmother. He had suffered diabetes, and I had seen the consequence that diabetes diabetes patients had a high probability to have uh, hilang apa tuh?
Uh, um, uh,
Loss of
body parts.
body parts if the body uh, the body if the body part is injured, the body parts is potentially will be cut because the injured body part will be contaminated by germs, and the germs will spread to the other body parts. So hence, to prevent this phenomena, uh, the doctor need to cut the body parts.
Yeah, yeah, it is important to to know our diet
Yes.
habit, and also to prevent those disease from attacking us. And apart from taking a good diet and also food, we should also in order to have a good health and lifestyles, we should also do what we like. It doesn't mean that we do
Yes.
anything or anything bad that we like, but it is doing something that is good for ourselves.
Yes.
For an example, we go on a picnic, or we take a stroll along the beach
True.
to to make ourselves relax from ups and downs of our school assignments, and also pressure in our college or universities.
Yes. And other than that, for me, we can take a step by trying to learn something new, such as music. And for me, especially in by playing piano, I feel more relaxed and less stressful because my mind will focus more in playing the music rather than thinking about the the problems that I have I face in doing my homework. Such as
Yeah, and the good thing about playing music is that it can it can make us feel relaxed and also comfortable, and make us forget for a while of our burden and problems that we face in our school. So um, apart from playing music, and also taking a vacation is also important, because if we stress ourselves too much, and we pressure ourselves too much, we will end up having a bad effect to ourselves, because being stressed is also can bring a bad effect to ourselves, such as depression, and it is not a good indicator, because it will affect our eating habits. When we are depressed, we tend to eat more food, and most of the food are not good. So in order uh, to release our depression, we should take a vacation
yes,
with our friends.
it's true. And for me, the other way to have a good lifestyle and healthy body is by strengthening our fat. Yes. And for me, I am a okay. I am a Christian, so I uh, the effect when we have a strong faith, we can have a more calmer spirit, soul, because yes, the our God will guide us. Okay.
Okay. um, yeah, in our life, we also have to be um, spiritually strengthened. And as
Yes.
for us, we are Catholic, and it is very important for us to lean on someone, especially our
Yes.
God, because He's the one who guide us through our daily lives, and we should really pray. We should pray every day, and we should uh, get ourselves closer to our God, so that everything that we do is in His will, and uh, we will not feel alone in our journey of life because God will always be with us.
True. Apart from that is by socializing. Okay.
Okay, socializing is very important, especially for the university students, because
Yes.
when we face many problems and when it comes to a time when we cannot handle everything by our own self, we should share our problems with others, especially our family and our close friends, which we can lean on. So in this case, it is important for us to be open and to have a communication, a talk with someone that we can rely on, so
Yes.
that our burden will not be we will not feel it on by our own self, and we will not be crushed by our own problems, because maybe those friends or family that we share our problems with will help us and guide us
True.
yeah, through our daily lives.
Yes. I think uh, yes. By doing so, also uh, it is good because our parents are older than us, and they surely have many experience rather than us. So many effective, uh, many their advice will be much effective to solve our problem. Uh, yes.
So that's all of our uh, ideas about how to handle or face with problems, and how to have a healthy uh,
Body
body
and
and
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
Yes.
And that's all from us. Thank
Thank
you.
you.